The Undertaker, Mark Calaway, inside his iconic feuds with Triple H. The professional wrestling industry has seen its fair share of legendary rivalries over the years. One of the most prominent among them is the ongoing feud between The Undertaker, Mark Calaway, and Triple H, Paul Levesque. These two icons of the WWE have faced off multiple times in some of the most intense and memorable matches in the history of wrestling. In this video, we will take a closer look at their iconic feuds and the impact they have had on the industry. The Undertaker and Triple H first crossed paths in the early 1990s when they were both rising stars in the WWE. At the time, The Undertaker was establishing himself as a supernatural and mysterious character, while Triple H was making a name for himself as a skilled and ruthless competitor. Their first encounter in the ring was in 1996 at WrestleMania 12, where Triple H, then known as Hunter Hearst Helmsley, challenged The Undertaker to a match. Despite a valiant effort, Triple H was defeated by The Undertaker, but this match ignited a spark between the two wrestlers that would soon evolve into a long-standing rivalry. Over the years, The Undertaker and Triple H would engage in a series of epic battles, each one more brutal and intense than the last. One of their most memorable feuds took place in the early 2000s. The Undertaker, now known as the American Badass, and Triple H, who had become a prominent member of the rebellious group D-Generation X, clashed in a series of matches that tested their physical limits and pushed the boundaries of what was considered acceptable in the wrestling world. Their feud reached its peak at WrestleMania X7 in 2001. This event featured a match known as the end of an era inside a Hell in a Cell structure. The stipulation of the match added an additional layer of intensity, as both wrestlers were hell-bent on proving that they were the superior competitor. The match itself was a brutal and bloody affair, with The Undertaker ultimately emerging victorious after delivering a thunderous tombstone piledriver to Triple H. This match not only showcased the physical prowess of both wrestlers, but also solidified their status as two of the greatest performers in the history of the WWE. Their rivalry did not end there, however. The Undertaker and Triple H would continue to cross paths in subsequent years, each time adding another chapter to their storied history. Their most recent encounter was at WrestleMania 18 in 2012, in a match billed as the End of an Era Part 2. Once again, they stepped inside a Hell in a Cell structure, this time with Triple H's career on the line. The match was emotionally charged, with both wrestlers leaving everything they had in the ring. In the end, The Undertaker emerged victorious, extending his undefeated streak at WrestleMania to 20-0 and solidifying his legendary status. The feuds between The Undertaker and Triple H have had a profound impact on the wrestling industry. These matches not only captivated audiences around the world, but also elevated the art of professional wrestling to new heights. Their ability to tell compelling stories inside the ring, combined with their incredible athleticism and unwavering dedication to their craft, has left an indelible mark on the industry. In conclusion, the feuds between The Undertaker and Triple H represent the epitome of professional wrestling. Their rivalry has spanned decades and has produced some of the most unforgettable moments in the history of the WWE. The passion, skill, and dedication displayed by both wrestlers have cemented their status as legends. As the wrestling industry continues to evolve, the legacy of The Undertaker and Triple H will continue to inspire and influence future generations of wrestlers.